Edinburgh Fringe, day 6, 7, 8, all combined into the same video. As I've been slacking the past few days and I forgot to record it, and I've been a little bit hungover on a couple of them days. So the theme for the last 3 days has pretty much been doing Shea Burnley's show, which is the black alternative comedy showcase. Those words in a particular order. The order's probably wrong the way I said it, but yeah, I've been doing that. Yesterday, which is Saturday, I did my last one for him, and that was wicked. That was in a different venue that I hadn't done it in before, and it were rammed. There were people stood at the back. There was about 80 people inside, and that was a really good pop. That went really well. So yeah, I've done that a few times past 3 days. Always good to get the stage time there. Best in class finished Friday night. My run did anyway. That was all right. That was probably my weakest performance out of the run I've done. And it wasn't like the actual audience were bigger number wise than they have been throughout the rest of the week, but they were a little bit more hesitant with the laughs, like across all three comedians who performed. Like all the comedians mentioned that, but me personally, my performance wasn't that sharp. There was a new joke that I've tried once whilst being out here. I tried it the first time, nailed it, and I tried it then at Best in Class, and I stumbled over the punchline, which I acknowledged to the crowd. So it was a bit sloppy, but it was all right. It was fine. Outside of the gigs, spent most of it in Three Sisters. I think on the video, what was it, day 2? Might be like the vlog I've done for day 2 or day 3. There's a guy from the hostel who walks across, like in the hostel room when I'm filming, and he walks in, and I made a joke about it. He's called Billy from Essex. He's actually been sound as, so like a couple of nights we've gone for a drink, and yeah, it's been crack. It's been a good crack. It's been like a good couple of days chilling with him. He's a West Ham fan, so we watched the West Ham game, and then we watched the United match together, and then we bumped into some people from Leeds actually, and we just like spent the rest of the evening with them, just getting drunk and doing a silly amount of Jaeger bombs, but that was good. And yeah, last night, which was the last night, if you haven't already seen on my Instagram story, I was with Amanda Hersey from Best in Class, and Maxine, who literally just, her run started as mine finished. Yeah, we was all getting drunk and leery and rowdy, and then Maxine stood up on the table whilst the music was on and took her top off, and the security came over and escorted her out of the building, which was hilarious. But she needed to get off back to Glasgow with Amanda, which is where they're staying. Amanda lives there and Maxine's staying with her. So then it was just me. So then I messaged Gary, who's also on Best in Class, and he's a fellow Essex comedian. He's like from down that neck of the woods, and he was just chilling like with all the other Essex comedians who do Little Smash. So yeah, just spent the rest of the night with them, and it was good. I was out till about 3 or something like that. Ended up in a gay bar, which was fun. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. But I paused too long then. Nothing happened, honestly. But yeah, got to about 3:30 and I was just ready for bed, so I made the arduous half-an-hour journey that it's taken me every night to get home, so I just hot-stepped it all the way home, and then woke up very hungover this morning. So it's only the first time like I felt like I needed to be sick, but outside of that, it's been good, man. Even in the Essex lads, speaking to them, they give me like a load of pointers and advice and stuff like that, just obviously trying to get one for like if I was going to come back up to Edinburgh next year, because that's one thing, like I was saying, like, with Best in Class, it's got reputation, and like obviously there's 3 people on at the same time, so you get to share the workload and the flyering and stuff like that. But then if I was to bring my own show up, like as a solo show, that just seems like a lot of everything, a lot of stress, a lot of hard work, a lot of pressure as well. So I think I wouldn't be interested in that. But then I was speaking to like some other comedians, they were like, the way they did it, like they come up as part of a split bill, so 2 comedians together, and you do like half an hour each, and then it'll help if like at least one of you, hopefully both of you, got like some sort of social media pull, which will help with the marketing and selling tickets and pre-sales and stuff like that. So that was food for thought for sure. But yeah, I met some lovely people. Everybody in Edinburgh has been absolutely sound, really nice. Every single person I've met. I've not seen there's practically hundreds of thousands of people who obviously flood the city for this month, and I've not seen one fight. I've not seen one disturbance. I've not seen there's police about, but like never seen any aggravation or anything. Apart from when Maxine got chucked out. So yeah, first time, absolute pleasure. I am done now though. I am ready. I'm ready for my home comforts. I am desperate to see my little boy. I'm also desperate to go jump in my super king size bed. Small brag. And just all those home comforts. So it's been fun. I'm glad I'm not doing any longer. But it's been class, man. It's been really good experience. And yeah, now I'm literally sat outside Tesco. I don't know what area I'm in. I'm in Edinburgh still, but like one local Tesco. Because last night's meat samosas are catching up on me. And now I need to head down to Newcastle because I'm doing the stand, Best of Red Raw at the stand in Newcastle tonight, which will be sick. And obviously I'm going past Newcastle to get back down to Bradford, so all works out pretty well. So yeah, this has been therapeutic. If you watched it and enjoyed it, thumbs up, give it a like. If you haven't enjoyed it, you can go suck your mum. Peace.